Right now, a Naugatuck police officer is recovering in the hospital after he was hit yesterday afternoon by an alleged drug dealer.
It was quite a crazy story. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzannin is going to tell us about it now. He's live right outside police headquarters. Roger, first and foremost, how is that officer doing this morning?
Yeah, good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Wendell. Well, we're happy to tell you that that officer is expected to survive, but they have a long road ahead as both of their legs were actually broken in that collision. And again, police say that the driver intentionally ran that police officer over, and at the time, they say the driver had cash, drugs, and an illegal gun in the car before that collision. This all went down yesterday afternoon in Naugatuck. Police say a shoplifting suspect tried to jump into a waiting Honda Ridgeline on New Haven Road, but an officer interrupted and eventually chased down the suspect on foot. But while that was happening, investigators say the driver of the Honda took off. A short time later, a different Naugatuck police officer, who was working extra duty and was directing traffic on Main Street, tried to stop the fleeing car. But eyewitnesses say the driver intentionally plowed the officer over. Incredibly, despite their injuries, the officer was able to radio for help, and state police, along with Middlebury PD, joined the pursuit and eventually arrested the driver, identified as Stanton Trent, and the passenger, identified as Asia Paulin in Middlebury. Police say during the pursuit, the suspects threw these drugs, cash, and a gun from the vehicle, which officers later recovered. And now both suspects are accused of being drug dealers on top of everything else. Now, today, all three suspects, including the one who initially tried to run off on foot, are going to face a judge. The driver faces the most significant charges and is being held on a $1 million bond. Reporting live in Naugatuck, outside Naugatuck PD headquarters, I'm Roger Suzannin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.